111 government was politically motivated and corrupt, says Tarique Rahman. CEC calls this election his final opportunity to serve the country. Trial of Army League as a party begins. Early child must be vaccinated, says health advisor. Country's economy in strong shape, says financial advisor. Price of LPG gas cylinder reduced by Dhaka 29. 3 American scientists win Nobel Prize in Physics. Israel transfers 134 law activists to Jordan. Trump mocks Greta Thunberg, and England wins toss, sends Bangladesh to bat. Hello viewers, welcome to Daily Sun. I'm Urbi Islam with today. Here are today's top 10 news stories. BNP acting chairman Tarique Rahman has described the actions of the then government known as 111 in Bangladeshi politics as motivated and dishonest. In an exclusive virtual interview with BBC Bangla, Tarique Rahman said the 111 government was a politically motivated and corrupt administration. We witnessed how it tried to undermine the country's political and democratic foundations just as they were taking shape. They sought to politicize politics itself and push the lives of ordinary citizens into darkness. Chief Election Commissioner CEC AMM Nasiruddin described this election as his final opportunity to serve the country. I want to deliver a free, fair and well-organized election, he said, emphasizing that the cooperation of political parties is essential. You are aware of the issues and gaps in past elections. By considering your insights, we aim to move forward, he added. The CEC also announced plans to include expatriate voters and provide postal voting for government employees and detainees. The International Crimes Tribunal's investigation agency has officially launched a probe into alleged crimes against humanity by the Army League as a party. Speaking at a briefing on Tuesday, Chief Prosecutor Tajul Islam said, "We are initiating a preliminary investigation based on the allegations. Once the full probe begins, we will assess how far the matter may go." He added the investigation currently focuses solely on the Army League, but if needed, other parties may be included as the probe progresses. Health advisor Nurjahan Begum has stressed that everyone should have access to vaccines regardless of whether they have a birth certificate. Commenting on the gaps in the typhoid vaccination campaign and social apathy, she said, "We have managed to control many preventable diseases including diarrhea and night blindness. Yet, children in our country still die from typhoid and some suffer permanent disabilities. This is a matter of shame as typhoid is not a complex or unknown disease. It is entirely preventable. Though delayed, we have started the typhoid vaccination program and I believe we will succeed this time as well." Economic advisor Saladin Ahmed said he feels economically comfortable and confident. "I'm at ease economically, which is why we are reasonably confident," he told reporters on Tuesday after a meeting of the Advisory Council on Government Procurement at the Secretariat. Responding to a question about a World Bank report stating that poverty has increased in Bangladesh, he said, "I'll not go into theoretical details now. To say that poverty has risen or exists in reality requires extensive explanation. I understand how they measure poverty. There is a base, there are clients." The retail price of liquefied petroleum gas LPG in the private sector has been reduced. For October, the price of a 12 kg cylinder has been set at Dhaka 1,241. The Bangladesh Energy Regulatory Commission BERC announced the new price on Tuesday, which will take effect from 6 p.m. the same day. BERC Chairman Jalal Ahmed said the price has been reduced by Dhaka 29 from the September rate of Dhaka 1,270. Previously, on September 2nd, the price of a 12 kg cylinder has been lowered by Dhaka 3 to Dhaka 1,270. 3 scientists, John Clark, Michel H. Deverett and John M. Martinez, have won this year's Nobel Prize in Physics. The Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences said they were honored for their groundbreaking discoveries in macroscopic quantum mechanical tunneling and energy quantization in electrical circuits. Their research has opened new frontiers in quantum physics, which is expected to play a crucial role in future technologies, including quantum computing. The winners were announced from Stockholm, Sweden at 3:45 p.m. Bangladesh time on Tuesday, October 7 by the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences. Israel has released 130 more members of the global sumo flotilla, which was carrying aid to the blockaded Gaza Strip, handing them over near Jordan. The country's foreign ministry said on Tuesday the group includes citizens from Bahrain, Tunisia, Algeria, Oman, Kuwait, Libya, Pakistan, Turkey, Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Colombia, the Czech Republic, Japan, Mexico, New Zealand, Serbia, South Africa, Switzerland, the United Kingdom, the United States, and Uruguay. Jordan's state-run news agency Petra reported that the foreign ministry coordinated the reception of the 130 rights activists from Israel and provided them with necessary services. US President Donald Trump mocked Swedish climate activist Greta Thunberg over her attempt to reach Gaza on the aid-carrying vessel's global sumo flotilla, her brief detention by Israeli forces and subsequent release. When reporters at the Oval Office asked about Thunberg, Trump said she's a troublemaker, she's no longer working on the environment, she just goes around doing this. She just goes around doing this, she should see a doctor, she has anger management problems. Notably, Trump and Thunberg have had a long-running feud, frequently exchanging sharp remarks over the years. Bangladesh began their Women's ODI World Cup campaign on a high note by defeating Pakistan, aiming to continue their winning streak. The Tigers will face England in the second match. After losing the toss, Nigar Sultana side set to bat first. The match will begin at 3:30 p.m. Bangladesh time in Guwahati, India. In the opening game last Thursday in Colombo, Bangladesh had faced Pakistan and secured a 7-wicket victory thanks to brilliant bowling performances. That's all for today. Thank you for staying with us. Have a good night.